China has blocked a request by the United States and India to ban Abdul Rauf Azhar, the deputy commander of the Pakistan-based terror organization, and the brother of Jaish-e Mohammed chief Masood Azhar, who was one of the masterminds of the Indian Airlines Flight 814 hijacking. India and the US both wanted Abdul Rauf Azhar to face a global travel restriction and asset freeze. Such a move has to be agreed by all 15 members of a Security Council Sanctions Committee. According to a representative for China's mission to the UN, the delay was made because China needed more time to investigate the matter. Abdul Rauf Azhar, a Pakistani citizen, born in 1974, was sanctioned by the US Treasury in 2010, on the grounds that he had encouraged Pakistanis to plot suicide bombings in India. India has provided sufficient proof that Abdul was responsible for the 1999 hijacking of Indian Airlines Flight IC-814. His brother, Masood Azhar, was finally freed from prison by the Indian government as a result of the hijacking. The Jaish-e Mohammed has been responsible for several significant terrorist incidents in India. Among these are the attacks on Parliament in 2001 and the Pathankot Indian Air Force Base in 2016. India has questioned the UN's selective response to terrorism. Ruchira Kamboy, India's permanent representative to the UN, provided a briefing on the challenges posed by terrorist activities to global peace and security during a UNSC discussion. She asserted that it was unacceptable to block or place holds on listing requests without providing any explanation. It is really terrible that listing requests for some of the most infamous terrorists in the world have been delayed, despite being genuine and supported by proof. The credibility of the sanctions regime has reached an all-time low due to double standards and ongoing politicization. The UN diplomat also slammed Pakistan subtly. The ambassador cited at neighboring countries' state hospitality for terrorists, notwithstanding their inclusion on the UNSC 1267 Sanctions Committee list. The United Nations 1267 Committee classifies a huge number of Pakistanis as international terrorists. Masood Azhar, Hafiz Saeed, and Zaki-ur Rahman Lakhvi are among those held guilty for terror strikes in India, notably the 26/11 Mumbai terror assault. Islamabad has applied to the UN Security Council for allowances for several of them. She requested that the world community condemn such hypocrisy when terrorism threatens each of our countries. The Indian diplomat also highlighted the growing use of the internet and social media platforms to spread terrorist and violent extremist propaganda. This is not the first time that China has placed hurdles for the listing of known terrorists. It has previously opposed requests to identify Maulana Masood Azhar, the leader of the Pakistan-based and UN-prescribed terrorist organization, Jaish-e Mohammed.